from the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis, Missouri. Today's game. We're glad you could join us for this game. It looks like just about anything could happen in this one as the visiting team gets set to take on the Rams. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The Rams have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Wow, look at that pile of guys down there jumping and yelling. You can tell they can't wait to get out there in the field.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. The crowd is ready, the teams are ready, so let's get tonight's game going. Here's the kickoff team. Nice distance. From the 2-yard line. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. It's 1st and 10. Warner using split backs. Pass play here on 1st down. Looking downfield. Incomplete. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack, but he's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
Gets the toss to the right. Lost about a yard. Well, John, when we started, it appeared these teams were evenly matched, and this has the makings of a game that will go right down to the end.
Both of these teams have a lot of talent on both sides of the ball, so you know that they can make big plays. The key to this one is going to be getting momentum early and hanging on to it for as long as it can, which would have to be the link to the game.
Drops back. Pressure coming with the pass on the run. He makes the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down.
On 3rd down, you have one job, and that's to know where the marker is and to get past it. You just can't come up short like that.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 29. Nice moves on that big punt return.
Sometimes all it takes is making the first guy miss, finding some room, and then just turning on the speed.
So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Davis. Davis played that one perfectly.
Well, they tried to run the counter, but it took a long time to develop, and the linebacker was right there to break it up.
Looks like he's changing the play. St. Louis with 6 defensive backs. Jaravicius in motion. Wistrom created problems in the backfield on that.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Johnson sends a man in motion. Fires it out. Incomplete. He knew that one was a catch, and he didn't hit him hard.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
They line up in the I formation. Warner gets set. Falk fakes the handle. Looking downfield with the pass. The 30. He flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball. Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Cowboy. Stay after him.
Ball. Nice play fake. He surveys the field, throws out to the left. Warner delivered the pass right on time, John.
And I love the way this guy throws the football. He has great touch and seems to always be putting it right there in the numbers.
Giving some cushion on the outside. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Good throw. The 30. And he's brought down at the 28.
Give this one a shot.
They'll go from the I formation.
Bring the pain. Set. Run. Stay after.
Pass play here on first down. For the draw. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Falk, the deep man. Warner with a man in motion.
26-yard line.
Hand it off again. Still running. Spins away from the tackle. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Tampa Bay calls its secondary up to help with the short yardage situation. Hand it off. Falk barely gets enough. Good job getting past the sticks on that run. Number 24, the lone setback. Throwing, touchdown, St. Louis. The quick pass from the quarterback is there for the score.
That was great vision by the quarterback. He looked the defense off his receiver and then turned and fired it to the open guy.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. And he checks out on the extra point. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
And he's pushed out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
All right, go for the long ball here. Get some air under this thing.
The visiting team using motion. They give it to the halfback. Off and run. The 40. He showed some nice moves on that run.
That guy has great acceleration and allows him to stop at a dime and change direction.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Set. You got him.
Johnson comes in motion. Gets rid of it. He's on the run. The 40. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Pittman lines up behind his fullback in the I.
35-yard line.
Room to run. The 30. Now that's a stiff. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Throw the screen out. Make sure you give them time to set up before you throw it out there.
Set.
Under pressure with the throw. He's inside the 10. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So it's 1st and goal. 4 yards to the end zone. 5th play of this drive. The visiting team using motion. Drops back, pressure, looking for an option, firing a ball into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. And he tacks on the extra point. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
He downs it in the end zone. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. Hakeem goes in motion.
We'll see.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure coming. Throwing. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Whoa. This defense will stop him for sure.
Ain't got nothing. Come on, partner. Yeah.
Crosses it left. Loses one. And he stopped at the 28. Pickup of about 6 yards.
On the play.
Hit him low. Stay after. Eagle left. Give it all you got.
With the pass falls incomplete. A jarring blow on that one.
Yeah, jarred that ball right out of there.
On the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Set.
4, maybe 5 yards on the counter.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
They need 5. Ball on their own 37.
94. Fire out. Set. Ralph. Get up, left.
Closing in, throwing short to his left. Cardell with the great reception.
Yeah, the receiver showed great ability there.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
38-yard line.
Directing traffic.
Here comes the heat. Get at him.
At the end of the first quarter, we're all evens. St. Louis, 7. Tampa Bay, 7. And we're ready to start the second quarter. A little over 4 to go.
Set.
Man in motion.
I got motion. Get outside.
Drops back, under pressure, gets rid of it, and it's caught. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 37.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
37-yard line.
Here come the heat. Set.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
74. That's all you.
The 30, the 20, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 15-yard line. He showed a lot of explosiveness on that carry.
He really did. He blew past the line into the secondary and picked up the first down.
Set.
Johnson directing traffic.
He can left.
Man in motion.
94. Get.
Ball stop. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Run this play and finish off the drive. Find that end zone.
Set. Red.
Johnson sees
74.
something in the defense. Using motion. Go with a run once again. Breaking free. Touchdown, visiting team. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
I tell you, he took that thing and he never looked back.
The lineup for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
He decides not to return this one. St. Louis takes over on offense, needing a touchdown to draw even. The backs are lined up in an I. Gets the pass off, hits him in stride. Clearly they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Take him out. Let's go. Come on.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Falk picks up just enough for the first.
A smart coach would call this play.
Let's check in quickly with Melissa.
The mood is very somber down here on the sidelines, Al. He left the field in a great deal of pain, and it appears that this injury could bring his season to an end.
Thanks for that report, Melissa.
This is a good one to call.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 31. Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. A lot of room to work with. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Come on, D-up.
Fifth play of this drive. They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. The incomplete pass bringing up second down.
This is a good one to call.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 43.
Here come the heat. Set. Hut. Hut. Get in there, Hut.
Dropping back. Throwing. Incomplete. He was there, got his hands on it, but just couldn't make the catch.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Here comes the heat. Hut.
Throw. Incomplete pass. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
Now the defensive coordinator is pulling out everything. He's throwing his whole arsenal at him right now.
Baker lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. From the 13-yard line. And he slips out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Johnson sets up, calling an audible. Man in motion. All stop. Into the open field. Number 38 stops him at the 38.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Johnson gets set. Looks like he's changing the play.
74.
The visiting team using motion. Big opening. Olstad with a nice run. Picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Johnson directing traffic.
Back off, DB.
Using motion. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Set.
It's a blitz. The pass won't have to break stride. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Full stop. The lone setback. Looks like he's calling an audible. Man in motion. Full stop. Full stop. Couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Builder. The man in motion.
Got all you got. You ain't got nothing. Red, 74. You got him.
The visiting team call a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set. Score right.
Full stop. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
7th play of this drive. Calling an audible now.
Red, 25. Green, 25.
Using motion.
Snake eyes.
A lot of space in front of him.
A running back who can put up good yardage like this also opens up your passing game.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Set.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Sideline, D.
Johnson with a man in motion.
That's all you.
Pressure, throwing short to the right side. Touchdown, visiting team. They caught them off guard on the screen, and it really pays off.
That's perfect execution on that play. The quarterback held on to it just long enough for the blockers to set their block. And the receiver just cruised in there for the score.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Can't bring him down. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. Giving some cushion on the outside. Nickelback in this time.
23-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Ball. Right, stops him at the 27-yard line.
Call this defense here.
Drops back. He'll get it again. Gain of about 1.
On the run. 1-yard gain on the play.
The visiting team come out in the quarter defense. Rolling. Jumps up and comes down with it. And he's tackled at the 39-yard line.
You should stop him with this play.
Pressure coming with the pass. It's going the other way. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Gets the call. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, It makes things very difficult for your running back.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball.
Get in there. Ain't nothing. He out now.
Using motion. Hand off to the tailback. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
This is an important play. Look for the guy who always seems to come up big.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 39-yard line.
We're just about down to 1 minute.
Ain't got nothing. We got nothing. Uh-huh. The ball. Huh. We'll see. Let's go. Come on. Huh.
Dropping back, closing in, looking downfield, scrambling, throwing, has room at the 30. And he slips out of bounds at the 14.
All right, smell the end zone and get the ball in there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Allstott, the lone back. 4, maybe 5 yards on the counter. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
On the play.
Eagle left. Get in there. 90 ball. He out now. Come on, Zed.
Man in motion.
The ball.
Dropping back, under pressure. Jump ball in the end zone. So close to a touchdown.
Yeah, and that has to be frustrating for the quarterback. He put the pass where only his guy was going to catch it, and he did. He just didn't get his toes down. And now it was an incomplete pass instead of a touchdown.
The visiting team using motion on the ground. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, turns, he has it. He's on the run, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 1-yard line. First down and goal to go. Ball on the 1. Going to the left. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You better kick it here.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The point anchor is good. The kickoff team lines up. It's on its way. From the 2. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Tampa Bay 28. St. Louis 7. Let's get back to the play on the field. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 4. It's on the ground. The Rams scoop up the live ball.
This play might work.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. The visiting team come out in a nickel package. 8-yard gain. Let's check in with Melissa.
Hi, Al. The head coach finds his team leading right now, but he is not very pleased with the first half performance of his defense. He challenged the players at halftime to step up their play, make some stops, and help put this game away. We'll have to see if they can meet their coach's demands. Al?
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. That little pass underneath will give them a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, what I like about this quarterback is how much he'll hit the receivers in the numbers. He puts a ball where either his guy will catch it or no one will.
Only one man in the backfield. Fault with the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Sideline to sideline.
The pass intercepted. The quarterback now knows he never should have thrown that.
Yeah, and anytime you have possession of the ball down inside the opponent's 20, you have to make sure that when you let it go, either your guy gets it or no one gets it.
Johnson directing traffic. Man in motion. Ball stop. And the halfback picks up about 3.
If you notice him coming up in the run, use some play action. Those defensive backs will take a step forward, and that should be all your speed receiver needs to burn it.
Johnson gets set. He sees something in the defense. Misdirection to the fullback, but they pick up only about a yard.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
Set. Back off, DB. Bulldog under.
Pressure. He's looking. Rolling out to his right. Hits his receiver in stride. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Let's go. Come on. Set. Hut. Hut.
About a 2-yard gain here.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 26.
Set. Eagle left.
He sees something in the defense. Using motion.
Bulldog under. Hut.
A yard, maybe 2 on the counter play.
Need to get some yards and keep this drive alive.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Set. Loose it. Hut. You got it.
All stop. The motion man. Hand off to the tailback. Into the open field.
When you're talking about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45.
Set. Blue,
Johnson
16.
directing traffic. Man in motion.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Dog motion. Hut.
All stop. Gain of about a yard by the fullback.
Dump this one off to your fullback. You might not be paying a lot of attention to him.
The Rams come out with 8 guys in the box.
Get in there. Set. Fire out. Cowboy. Hut.
Gets rid of it. Little off target, but caught. What a stiff one. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Calling an audible now. Johnson gets set.
16.
Using motion.
Hut.
Breaks the tackle. Keeps his feet moving. Good pickup of about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 31-yard line. 8 defenders in the box on this one.
Bring the pain. Hut. Cowboy.
Man in motion.
Hut.
Big opening. He's at the 20. And he's stopped at the 9. He explodes for a big gain.
He's got moves on top of moves.
Set.
He sees something in the defense. Cook, the motion man. All stop. Lost about a yard.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
Only one man back. Changing the play now.
On the 10-yard line.
Using motion.
Let's go. Come on.
Picks up about 5 yards on the count.
You're going to have to throw this one. I know you need to find your go-to receiver here.
Set. Bust this grill, Keith. Cowboy.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. Touchdown, visiting team. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
Johnson adds another touchdown pass, his third of the game. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Big-time drive there, John. More than 10 plays, and it winds up with a touchdown.
Anytime you drive down the field and you've used a lot of plays, it tires out that defense. Each play keeps getting you closer and closer, and finally you get the one that puts you in for 6.
Sends it sailing. From the 4-yard line. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. Only one man in the backfield.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line.
Closing in with the throw, and this pass is completed. Second and short upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with the play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
Under pressure with the pass, he shakes a defender. The 40, the 30, the 20. He'll high-step his way across the goal line. Touchdown, Rams.
This is a good special teams play.
Wilkins comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the kick is blocked. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. They'll return this one. From the 1. That last drive resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground, and let's see what they can do here.
They'll take over at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Set.
Changing the play now. Dilger goes in motion. Missed tackle. Runs him over.
Just keep giving them the ball.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and a deuce. Ball on their own 33.
Set.
Calling an audible now. Man in motion.
Come on.
Tosses it out to the right. Great move. Gain of a couple on that carry. Johnson directing traffic.
25.
Cook moves in motion. Going to the left. Runs over the tackle.
Number 40, the ball carrier.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the visiting team ahead of the Rams 35-13. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Only one man in the backfield. Johnson sees something in the defense.
74. Yellow. 58. Yellow. Yellow. 74.
Man in motion. Pickup of 2, maybe 3 yards on the handoff to the fullback.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
He sees something in the defense. Cook comes in motion. All stop. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Set. D up. Get at him. D out now.
Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. The 30. They'll bring him down at the 19-yard line.
You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the ball and just get it in there.
Only one man back.
Set.
Calling an audible.
Here comes the heat.
Maybe a yard on that counterplay. No more.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line. Johnson sets up. He sees something in the defense.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
Set. Blue,
Looks like he's
74.
changing the play.
Red 16.
Looking upfield. He shakes the defender. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Set. It's straight. Bring the pain.
Drops back. Pressure with the pass. Perfect throw. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot when the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up and the ball's right there.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play call.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Booming kick downfield. He got all of it. They head back out onto the field after scoring the touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense.
You got him. You got him. Take him out. Hit him low. Come on. Gee up. Stay guys.
Looking for room. Nice play fake. Cuts it to the right side. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
Get at him.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming with the throw, and it's complete. And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you'll still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete.
Watch here. He's trying to make the catch, but as he's about to bring it in, he takes a big shot from the defender, and that forces him to drop the pass.
The Rams line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Cowboy. Set.
Dropping back. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Warner flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a first down. Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 45-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
45-yard line.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
Fall, the deep back. Throws it. Breaking through. Good-looking play.
Hey, I like to see him get the fullback involved in the passing game. He's a pretty good option out of the backfield. He has quick feet, good hands, so passing to him sometimes is a pretty good idea.
Stay up.
Fall. Runs through the tackle. They try the ground attack again.
Some of these coaches will never give up on the run, no matter how deep a hole they're in.
Closing in with the pass. Hits him in stride. Again and again, it's another 1st down.
Yeah, this offense has really impressed me on this drive. They've been moving the ball very methodically, and they're getting closer and closer to the end zone. This team has failed to score touchdowns inside the red zone today.
They lose a bunch on that tackle.
Yeah, he shot through the line almost untouched. He made a great tackle on the back.
Tampa Bay comes out with 7 in the secondary. Now that's a stiff one. And he stopped at the 11-yard line. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Poke out right.
Under pressure, throwing. Touchdown, St. Louis. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards and a lot of time was used, capped by the touchdown.
You see the way those guys walked off the field, kind of had their heads down? The offense was just dominating them out there.
Tampa Bay recovers it. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Pittman lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Pittman. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Looks like there's room to the outside. Just make sure you keep it in bounds so the clock keeps on ticking.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Set.
Changing the play now.
Ain't got nothing. Yellow, 74. Catch the ball, man. Get the ball.
Man in motion.
They got nothing.
They give it to the halfback. The running back gets about 3.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down.
Come on, D-up. Blue, 25. Red, 74.
Using motion. And he stopped at the 38-yard line. 2 minutes to go. St. Louis lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. This one is just about in the books.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle. These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits and they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
Big opening. He is into 20. He's now picked up over 100 yards on the ground.
9 yards gain on the play.
Second and a deuce. Johnson gets set, directing traffic.
Back off, DBs. That all you got? Snake eyes. We got nothing. Get at him, D. Get in there, Lon. Cowboy. Hut.
Pittman picks up just enough to convert.
Feed this one to the fullback. Just have him power it through.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Set. Blue,
Looks like he's
74.
changing the play.
Yellow, 74. Green, 16. Yellow, 74. You got him.
Johnson sends a man in motion. He's inside the 10.
When you have a guy who can carry the ball for over 100 yards a game, you have half of what you need on offense to get to the Super Bowl.
Second down and short. Allstott was clearly the standout tonight and wins our horse trailer player of the game.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Get in there. Stay active. Stay guys. Come on, D up. Drop back. Drop. Here comes the heat.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Tampa Bay 42, St. Louis 20. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.